said that the death toll in the United States has surpassed that of China, and the president of the United States is thinking about suggesting that all Americans wear masks. So luckily, my mother has been making masks in her free time, and it just so happens that because Instacart and all of the shopping things are on strike, we also had to go to the grocery store for my elderly parents. So this is what it came to. All this. Gloves, goggles, mask. We had to get suited up to go to the grocery store, and it was quite an ordeal.
Hi guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. So yeah, grab the wet wipe and then wipe down the door handles and anything that you touch while you're here. So, oh, you made that for me?
Yeah.
Great, that's gonna look good.
Amen.
Hold on, let me try it on.
Okay. That's the top.
All right. Okay. Oh, let's see. It's a little big. I'll have to shorten the ear.
Let me see.
A little.
Move over. Okay. Well,
But
I can
otherwise-
probably do that.
Yeah. Otherwise, it'll be good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me see it. All right. How much do you want?
Yeah, just about like that much.
An inch.
Yeah. I just put that on my mouth, and now you're touching it and you're eating your lunch. Are you done with your lunch?
Yeah, I'm gonna have lunch.
Okay, give Grandma a Clorox thing.
Okay.
Now you have to wash it.
What am I washing?
You know what? I will stitch that thing up myself, since I already put it on my mouth. I know how to do it. This episode that we're doing is the protection episode of how we're all trying to like stay safe.
Right. Okay.
What do you do when you go out?
I put the mask on.
You use the mask?
And
I
he
did
used
this morning.
he used
I
the
went out to rental one.
he went to rental and picked up his saw, and he put the mask on, and then when he got back to the car, he used the disinfectant wipes for his hands and whatever.
What about your eyes?
I got a pair of goggles in there. I know.
I don't know how you're going to
Made
protect it
for
so much from
when
your
I
eyes.
use the grinder,
Uh-huh.
that they really cover your eyes. They would look ridiculous.
So that's what I'm debating with too, is do I go out and look ridiculous and feel like I'm very protected, or do I risk it? What do you think?
No, I don't know. I don't know how you're going to get this in your eyes unless somebody sneezes on you.
Or unless you touch something and touch your eyes.
Well-
and we just saw with this thing how easy it is to touch something
And then
that somebody has put on their mouth or their face or
wherever. Right.
that's the thing. That's what we're thinking about right now as we go out into the public of how easy is it. And I'm going to be wearing my glasses.
Well, I just won't rub my eye except, I'm just getting over something with my eye anyway. I thought it was a sty, but weird now.
Did you hear that pink eye is a sign of coronavirus?
Oh yeah.
No, but
My eyes are matted every morning. I have to clean them.
Really?
oh, you've had that for how long?
About 3 years.
You're-
I'm going to go to Aldi's or Publix, whichever you want.
Publix, because I need those things for my back.
He needs the things for his back. You can have this list.
Yeah, I'm going to do your
They help
list.
me get through the night.
Okay. Because Instacart and the other thing is now not available.
That's right. Somebody, I guess you told me.
All right, so I'm your Instacart.
Right.
All right, see you later. Stay
No.
safe.
If you give them Publix the list, they don't bring it out for you.
Okay, so what's our routine for going to the store?
We gotta have all this stuff on. We gotta have some sort of wet wipes or something to wipe up our hands with and our steering wheels and whatnot when we drive. We have all our own bags and everything. When we get back, we wipe out all of the whatever we get. We gotta be careful not to when we get there to wipe up the cards and to do all of that.
Why do we have to go to the store in a team?
We go to the store in teams because you don't realize just as many things you touch, and it's better to have somebody else with you to help keep you from grabbing things or touching things that without realizing and realizing that you got a bunch of germs everywhere, basically, to help keep you clean, basically.
So I'm getting ready to go into my son's school and I have to sign something. So I'm taking my own pen so I don't have to touch their pen. I'm going to use my hand sanitizer to wipe off my hands and everything I touch and when I come back. And then, because of the directive today, I'm going to wear my little mask and my glasses so that I'm protected. Let's see how I do. So the supermarket parking lots are always packed. We're not supposed to be going outside, but they're always packed. So I don't get that. Today's Wednesday, it's the middle of the afternoon. It's not prime shopping time. I'm not the only people with masks today, but I do see a lot of people with gloves. Like a lot of people want to wear gloves rather than masks. Let's get our card.
They pre-sanitize the carts here, so we can just take them once we just grab them straight from there.
That's a good idea. You trust it?
I think so. I was seeing the last time they gave me. I saw the guy with his wipes and stuff, but rubbing it all down. And plus, before I get in the car and stuff, I'll read.
So here's the thing. I got the whole bean instead of the ground, which I needed. Now I have to put it back. I don't know what to do. I feel weird. I think I'll just give it to the cash register, right? Say that I didn't want this. All right, so we'll put it somewhere because I don't feel right about like putting it back on the shelf, which would have never happened before in my life. Okay, I'm gonna get the right one this time. Going to the grocery store was a bizarre experience. You know, some people had masks on like we did, which kind of surprised me because I thought I would be the only one. Nobody had on these safety goggles, which my father told me he would wear out in public, but they would look ridiculous, which they probably would. Mind you, I didn't take these from any medical professional. They were in the garage. Probably almost everybody who does handyman work has a pair of these in the garage. And when I was in the store, I noticed there were people wearing gloves. Some people weren't wearing gloves. There was a husband and wife where the wife was wearing gloves, but the husband wasn't. So like, I'm not sure what their point was with that. And then none of the workers in the grocery store actually had any. Did you see that I just touched my face? See, that's how easy it is to touch your face. That's the problem with all of this, and that's why I wore the protective gear, because you touch your face so many times during the day that you don't even realize. But I'll get back to that. The people in the grocery store aren't wearing any protective gear. It kind of doesn't work when it's wet. Okay, the keypad doesn't work when it's wet. I wiped it down with my wet wipe and it said won't take it. I didn't want to just say no crackbacks.
I usually go over, maybe it's not as wet, I usually go over it when I wipe it.
Okay.
With Windex and paper towels and stuff, so.
We got it. So next time you go into your garage, see if you've got some of these. See if you can get somebody to make you one of these, or do it yourself. There's all kinds of things online for DIY protection. Get yourself some gloves, but remember, if you use them out there, you gotta take them off and throw them away. I don't know about that yet. Maybe you're gonna see me in gloves all the time too, but right now I just use my hand sanitizer and I wash everything, and my hands are like dry like alligator skin because, you know, I've been washing them so much, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, good luck world, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.